All right, a Seffner man's life was changed, he says, with one trip to Hawaii and one sniff of a very special flower. And over the next few weeks, he hopes you will fall in love with the Plumeria as it will be in peak bloom. Here is Fox 13 photojournalist Larry Tao with more on these tropical flowers.
We're coming up on our peak bloom. We probably will be peak bloom within the next 2 or 3 weeks. That's what Hawaii smells like, is the Singapore Plumeria. It's the most fragrant Plumeria there is. Hello, this is Alan Bunch coming to you from the exotic Plumeria, where we raise and sell Plumeria trees and plants. We were starting to take credit ourselves for the increase in business, but it seems like all the customers coming in said they wanted to get outside, and they get in here and they smell the flowers and they go bonkers. It's the beauty and the shape of the petal and that wonderful fragrance, because they're all unique. Well, the short story is I went on a trip to Hawaii back in 1989. Had a Plumeria lei put around my neck, and it changed my life. It was one of those moments that you hear about where somebody takes a 90-degree turn in life, which is exactly what I did. I was in accounting for 30 years. And once I smelled the Plumeria and started collecting, my future was set. I produced the very first hardcover coffee table book on Plumeria in the world. About 80% of my Plumeria come from Maui. I have them shipped over every year. It depends on whether they've been around Plumeria before. If they haven't, it's like the mouth drops open. And then you see them doing this. Once you get the bug, it's over with. You have to have more. Nobody can have just one Plumeria. We ship Plumeria to virtually every continent. It's booming. That's the only word to use for it, yes. Some of the most outstanding, number one, is confetti. It's indescribable because they can come out and sense nature, because inside is so different than being out here in God's creation with all the beautiful greenery and all the wonderful fragrance. It helps the soul. And the soul is what drives us all. Whether some choose not to believe they have a soul, but there is a soul in there that has to be fed, and nature feeds it like nothing else.
And if you want to smell the Plumeria, they are open today from 9 to 5. They're located on Dr. MLK Boulevard in Seffner. All right, still ahead, we're going to look at the results of a new survey showing how some are feeling about the coronavirus